Hello, I'm Courtney, what's up? And today I'm going to be doing my writing update number 3. So this past month of April has been a really good writing month for me, especially these past 2 weeks. I have gotten so much writing done. The same thing that happened to me in March happened to me in April. You know, I barely wrote in the beginning of March, and then it happened to me in April. I barely wrote in the beginning of April, but for the past 2 weeks, I've just been a writing machine. What I've been doing like the past 2 weeks, I usually try to write a chapter every day, or if it's like a really long chapter, I try to at least write half of that chapter and then write the other half the next day. It's been working pretty well. I've been getting a lot of writing done and it's just been so wonderful. I hit 40,000 words in the beginning of this month, and then a few days ago I hit 50,000 words, which mind-blowing. I can't believe I've already hit 50,000 words. Like, what? So right now I have a total of 50,846 words, and I'm like on chapter 32, I think. I'm like still in like the middle of chapter 32 because a bunch of stuff's been going on and it's been crazy. A lot of the chapters I've written lately are really short, but like these past few chapters have been long and just, oh my gosh, the insanity. It's blowing me away. Like, I can't even about it. I think it was the night when I hit 50,000 words, like Tuesday I think. I like wrote like the end of one chapter and literally I was gasping because it was just so crazy. So that being said, the stuff that's happening in my book right now, it's crazy. My main character, she's just been learning a lot of stuff and she doesn't know what to do and she's just so confused and I feel super bad for her. These past few chapters though have been really fun for me to write because I've had these like ideas for so long and I'm finally at the point where I get to type them down. It's wonderful! So in all of my writing updates, I give sneak peeks. I'm gonna read them from my phone because I usually release sneak peeks on Twitter and I don't feel like finding them on my computer because that's gonna take a really long time. So the first sneak peek I'm gonna read, this sneak peek I released it on April 10th when I hit 40,000 words. The sneak peek is, reality was truly a disaster. I looked up to the stars one last time. If only I could fly and join them and dance and flow through the galaxy and just forget everything. I saw the moon's shadow trying to join the stars. I was the shadow. Ooh, what could that possibly mean? You don't know, but I do, and this sneak peek is actually, it's from like one of the end of my chapters. In that chapter, it was a very like serious chapter, I think. Wait, what happened in that chapter? I don't remember, but I just remember just writing this ending and I was just like mesmerized because I think it's beautiful. And then the other sneak peek, which I released, it says on Twitter I released it 1 day ago. Are you sure I released this 1 day ago? April 26th, that was Tuesday. Okay, that was not 1 day ago. Twitter be lying. But this is my 50,000th sneak peek. Let me just say that most of the sneak peeks I say in these videos you can find on my Twitter. So you guys should follow me on Twitter because Twitter is the best and you can find a bunch of stuff about me on there, about YouTube and life and everything. So go follow me as the CH Cutie. So the sneak peek for the 50,000 words is, I'd put my forehead against the window, the birds still chirping to no one except themselves. I could hear them. They could chirp to me. The birds ignored my presence at the window and flew from the trees up into the blue sky. That's just a pretty simple and basic sneak peek. I remember on Tuesday when I was trying to find one, finding sneak peeks are so hard because I don't want to spoil like my plot. So I wanted to give like a sneak peek that might say some stuff about my plot, but you know, where I'm at in my book now, I can't. What else can I say about my book? I just want to talk about my main character. My main character, she's just kind of like an emotional wreck. She just doesn't know what to do. She's found out a lot of stuff and it's crazy. I mentioned in my last writing update video that I finally started writing a character that I've been wanting to write for a really long time, and that character is still there, and that character is just kind of like I guess, doing the most. Like, that person just, they're just crazy. That's like the only way I can describe them. They just, whoo. My main character and that person be having problems. They like got into like this huge fight, and like they didn't like talk for weeks or anything, and it was terrible. I think part 2 of my book is almost done because the thing that I wanted happened is now happened, and now they're trying to figure stuff out, and I think I'm almost done. I think I'm gonna write a few more chapters and then I'm off to the final part. I'm kind of scared to write part 3 because, you know, I might change some stuff up at the end of part 2. So I don't know how part 3 is gonna be, but I'm excited for part 3. But I'm gonna be sad part 2 is gonna be over because I have some stuff planned and it's just gonna be sad. But I'm excited for part 3. It's gonna be the final part, and I may or may not have the ending of my book already planned, and I'm so excited to write it! But I think that is going to be it for this writing update today. Overall, you know, this month of April has been pretty good. You know, I hit 40,000 words and 50,000 words in this month, and that's pretty awesome. But yeah, my book is crazy. I love my story. I love my main character, and just, I'm so excited to share it when it's done. Maybe next time I do my next writing update video, maybe I'll reveal something about the plot. Maybe. I don't know. I haven't decided yet, but I want to reveal something about it. I just don't know what. I'm just really happy with my story and where it's going. I love writing. I just love turning on my computer and just writing, and I just can make my main character feel how I'm feeling, and it's just great, and I really do love my main character. She's been through a lot because I've made her go through a lot, but you know, it's gonna be okay, maybe. You don't know, but I know how she's gonna be. But that, my friends, was my writing update number 3 video, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did like this video, give it a big thumbs up. If you want to watch more writing updates from me, you click the subscribe button down below. I'm Courtney, and I'll see y'all next time with a new video soon, so I will see you then, so goodbye, yo!